This is a review of the G7 Power LED candelabra chandelier bulb with an E12 base. This bulb is rated at 200 lumens and will place a 30-watt incandescent bulb in a chandelier and generate the same amount of light. It only operates at 3 watts when doing so. The bulb has a shatter-resistant hard plastic lens and produces a soft white light. One of the things I like about this light bulb is that they cared enough to put some information on the side of it. I've reviewed about 50 different LED bulbs, and about 50% of them don't have any marking on the side of them, so you can't even tell the wattage. Here you can see not only the information, but also the UL label and the RoHS approval. This light bulb is designed and manufactured to meet or exceed ISO 9001 standards. In addition, it comes with a lifetime warranty, which means it's guaranteed to operate under normal operating conditions for the lifetime of the original purchaser. We're going to show a video of these 3 bulbs being tested to give you a comparison of the luminosity. This is a 4-watt incandescent bulb. This is a 40-watt incandescent candelabra bulb. And this is the LED bulb we're going to be testing. This is a small lamp we have over a balcony that goes across the top of our front door. It's a G12 base and a very small lamp. This happens to be a 4-watt incandescent bulb, and I'm going to use it as a standard of comparison. And again, to start off as a measurement, I'm going to call this a 4 as far as brightness to the human eye. Here you can see a 40-watt incandescent bulb. It's a flame tip chandelier type of bulb. Like I said, it's 40 watts. It's quite bright. It's in the human appearance, it's a warm yellow light. It's a little bit more white in the camera. As a brightness, I would classify it as somewhere between an 8 and a 10 compared to the other bulbs we looked at. This is a G7 LED candelabra chandelier light. It's only 3 watts as compared to the 4-watt incandescent. And as you can see, the tip of the bulb is slightly sticking out of the lampshade. But in comparison of the light, if the first one was a 4, then this one's a 7. It's a much brighter, whiter light, and it's considerably brighter than the other bulb. It looks that way on the camera, and it looks that way to the human eye also. On the camera it looks a bit whiter. To the human eye it looks more of a yellowish light, but it's very, very bright. Here you can see a dining room light with 7 candelabra lights that are 40 watts, and it also has one G7 candelabra bulb at 3 watts, and you really can't tell the difference of which one's 3 watts and which one's 40. Here's a closer up view, and here you can see the nearest bulb to you is the 3-watt LED bulb. It looks quite nice in the light, and I'd be happy to have the whole lamp full of them. I think it's attractive and provides enough light to be adequate for this room. A couple of comments I'd like to make is that this bulb does have UL approval. It's also RoHS certified to contain non-toxic materials, which means it does not contain mercury like many CFL compact fluorescent bulbs, and it's also FCC approved. Overall, I like this bulb a lot. I like the shape of it. I like the amount of light that comes out of it. It's very close to an incandescent bulb in color, and I recommend it highly. I rate it as a 5-star product. This review is done by JJCEO. I'd like you to know I was supplied a sample for test and evaluation, but I promised only to provide a fair and honest review.